essentially you've gone from like rotary, like doing this, to just in one go, and then done.
Karpas Engineering, an all-in-one machining and engraving shop, had welcomed me in to see their brand new Meta C 3D fiber laser, which allowed them to offer etching and engraving on a scale they'd never done before. We kicked things off with a tour of their incredible machining workshop.
This is a 3-axis mill, and we machine all kinds of weird and wonderful. We're making a brass component at the moment. We bought this machine because it was like fast. That's the whole point, make parts quickly, so it's not sitting in our workshop for too long. Yeah. So we can get it out the door to them, basically. This is a jig where we ran 24 parts per cycle. So every time we opened the door and the cycle finished, we was taking out 24 complete components.
Wow.
We had 2 of these jigs, so while the machine was running, we was prepping and putting the other parts onto this. So we take the completed jig out, and literally within 30 seconds, we've put the new jig in, shut the door, and we're running. We was working on the old laser, and Sophie got really frustrated with it. She went to use it, the setting, something, you know, it was just, it didn't work how it should do.
It was the last bit in the workshop that we hadn't made as good as we could. Every time I had to press go, I had such anxiety because I just didn't know what I was going to get. And I felt like all the work had gone into making this part that we were then going to laser etch, and then if that went wrong, then all that time and effort and money that went into that, it was just, it's done.
It was obvious, like the CO2 laser from Lotus, like that was literally, we've had it for 4 years and it's just literally never gone wrong. The settings are always good, just literally, it's the most pleasurable machine to use. So it was obvious what other machine, like when Sophie said, let's get another machine, well, it's obvious, let's go down to Lotus. And we had this job where we was, on our old laser, we had a little rotary device that wasn't very powerful, strong, and we'd put something on it, and as it was rotating, it's wobbling. So we're etching, and it's like wobbling, and it's just, and then the head's all up here wobbling, and it's just, it was just
and it was taking such a long time to get through each part, and we had sometimes hundreds of them to do.
So that's why when we was at the showroom, we saw the 3D, and we was like, ah.
I want one, please.
Yeah, we'll have that one. So we went.
That was the upgrade. It was the 3D scan head that we wanted.
Because you essentially you've gone from like rotary, like doing this, to just in one go, and then done. And that we've got parts that are stepped, so you just put it in once, and we've laser etched different information on different heights just in one go, like just.
And how would a rotary even begin to do that?
Well, rotary, that's something where a rotary can't even do.
And being able to put in the heights and the machine do it for you rather than having to manually adjust the height.
It's like we're in a dream, basically, enjoying ourselves with laser etching.
For both machines, we had the laser cutter and the laser etcher. This is our second one because the first one wasn't good enough, and it obviously got us to a point where we realised this is something that we do need. But if you don't buy right, you buy twice. So, and that's where we are.
This is the new Lotus. We love the safety factor because we're not just it's not just me running a laser anymore. We've got Sophie using it. We've got all our other members of staff using it. We need something that's safe.
And I don't think I truly really realised how dangerous it was until we came and saw this one, and everyone was telling me how bad it is. So I think that was definitely more of a reason to get one, just to keep everyone safe.
It was obvious that you have to get something, one that's locally made, locally supported. Because I take care of it, this machine is gonna, I know it's gonna be 5+ years of just plain sailing. We've got some parts have just come back from anodized this morning, just now. There's 800 parts. So, and they're small parts, and we know we're just gonna go over to the Lotus Blue, we're gonna laser cut a jig. I don't know, we'll probably do like 100 at a time or 50 at a time. Stick them on there and hit go, and we know we're just, it's just gonna run. This is our Y-axis lathes. We can mill and drill and tap, can make milled components on a lathe, basically. That's what this machine does. This is our 2-axis lathe, so we can do larger components, but just 2-axis.
Righto. How many drill bits are on that thing, by the way?
That's got 12 components on there.
How many things are we drilling, sir?
We can drill a lot of things on that. And that one can hold 30.
30? 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0 on that one. So yeah.
You've got some amazing equipment.
So many of our customers love coming here because I think they're all
they're all makers.
They're all makers of things, and to just come, and sometimes they do just come and they'll tinker a little bit or they'll want to use something, and we're more than happy to do that. If you're trusting someone with something that you're making, you want to know that they care about it as well. And we do care about it.
If people have got parts or ideas even that they are ready to have engineered, where would they find you?
Our website is our best place, which is www.karpas.co.uk.
And you're open to taking on more business?
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Well, I want to have 2 Lotus lasers, so we need more parts.
Yeah.
Guys, what a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
No, thank you for coming.